Morning. Morning. What's going on? I gotta wake up. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, my Borough faithful. How are we all? Good to see each and every one of you. I love all of you for being here. Thank you for joining me, Ryan Inrictus, for this, the Middlesbrough versus Leeds watch along at 4:30 in the morning, man. 4:30 in the morning. Anyway, let's have it. Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Shaman, by the way, before the stream even started, coming an MVP. I love you. Thank you so much for supporting the content and supporting me by becoming an MVP. I really do appreciate it. Veloci was in first. Love seeing you make this with Grok. Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? Did you guys see what Grok made? So for those that don't follow me on Twitter, I asked, I was so tired and I wanted to get to bed so I could get up early. I asked Grok, which is like the AI, to make today's thumbnail. And I'm not going to lie, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, this Parmo's lackluster, I must say. And the clock's got 4 hands. But, you know, the coffee's hot. And, you know, let's not complain. Let's not complain. Do you know what I mean? So, look, I'll take it. I'll take it. Good to see each and every one of you. Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. We are about to stuff us some whites. I tell you, that's for bloody sure. Middlesbrough taking on Leeds United. We need a big performance to really just lock in those playoffs. And this is where we need to test ourselves, because this is potentially a team we could come up against in the playoffs. Benjamin says, love it, right? Fingers crossed for tonight. Back at work for fingers crossed 2-1 win, says Smoggy. Love that. I went for a 3-2 win to the Borough tonight. I just think there's goals in it. Goals. Sharman, I did thank you, but I'll thank you again. Thank you so much for becoming MVP. Michelle, good to see you. Tommy Dixon, how are you, legend? Need a Borough win tonight so I can rub it in my dad's face. He's the dirty Yorkshire pub. I'm going for 2-1 to the Borough. Love it. Hells bells, you beautiful human. You know, Hells, I saw you because I was going to ask Grok to put a bell, like a bell from hell in it to see what that would come up with as well. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Birdsy. Warnock's on Sky, is he? I'm not getting Sky though. I'm getting like the mfc.co stream. Do you know what I mean? So like through the website. So yeah, I've got like Maddo. I got BBC Tees. I don't have Warnock, sadly. How are you, Burnsy? Love to see you, mate. How you doing, Danny? Good to see you. Lewis, morning, mate. How are you, legend? James Peacock, yes, brother. Borough friend from Morecambe. Hope you smashed Leeds. Love it, James. Hope you well, dude. And none of them are pointing for... I know, the clock, Hells. I mean, Grok. Oh, can we, I mean... And the Parmos need work. You're not wrong, right? You're not wrong. Plus, Grok, you know what Grok said? You know what Grok said? Grok said, oh, it's going to be a 2-2 draw. What kind of AI are you? Do you know what I mean? Kate, hello, beautiful human. Giving Leeds a hiding is long overdue. Completely and utterly agree, Ernest. I'm back, right sexual. G'day, Connor. How are you, legend? How have you been? You've been away. How have you been, dude? It's good to see you back. Did you... I think you messaged me, didn't you? I haven't looked. I haven't seen it. But I did see a message. But welcome back, Connor. I'll take a draw, says Social. You take a draw. All right, tough game, but hopefully Borough win 2-1. Fingers crossed when we need West Brom tonight. Who were West Brom playing? It's early. Don't be angry at me. Who are they playing? Oh, they're playing Bristol. Okay. Sunderland Norwich doesn't really affect us, does it? So really, it's really just Bristol City West Brom that we need West Brom to do a number, right? Is that it? That's really it, right? There's nothing else that could go our way. That thumbnail is awesome. Cheers, Mark. I appreciate it, dude. I'm going to use it more, dude. I actually really liked it. Stop. No, you're beautiful. I appreciate you, Kate. It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't feel very beautiful. Don't mess with AI, right? That's how Skynet will start. Dude, it's crazy. I said on Twitter, I said, make me a thumbnail. And it literally, it's crazy, dude. Like, I could have never have come up with anything even close to this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, make me a thumbnail for an Aussie that's going to be up at 4:30 a.m. watching his mighty Borough and maybe chuck a Parmo in there. Now, look, the Parmos are lackluster, but for AI just to come up with that, like, pretty bloody crazy. What's your score prediction? I went 3-2 today in a very, very high scoring affair. Yeah, so yeah, 3-2. I just want to see Riley McGree come on. Do you know what I mean? I was kind of hoping secretly that Riley started over Iheanacho tonight. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into the teams. Let's talk about those teams, because unfortunately it's it isn't what I thought it would be, and we've had to make one change. Obviously, it's Neto Borges going out. We saw Neto I almost dropped the B on Borges, and that would have been... It's too early for that. This is the team. This is the Borough team as it lines up tonight with bearing no injuries in the warm-up. Travis in goal. Absolutely incredible. Vandenberg takes Neto Borges' spot. So everything we thought, that's really the only change. Hayden Hackney, Iheanacho, Bergzorg, Dykestill, Johnny House, and our captain. Fantastic. What a revelation he's been since coming back from injury. Aidan Morris, Finazaz, Tommy Conway. What a goal that was against Blackburn. Ealing Jr., who's a man possessed, completes our starting 11. On the bench, Tommy Glover, Dan Balassa, Dale Fry, Riley McGree, Whittaker, Force, Giles, Woolston, and McCabe. And to be honest, that bench looks mighty fine. Listen, that bench looks mighty fine, if you don't ask me. We've had some absolute shockers this season, and that bench is well up there for me. Right, Leeds United. Start like this. Darlow in goal, because Meslier... He ain't up to it, apparently. Bogle, Firpo, Ampadu, Roden, who's their captain, Roden, Gruev, Tanaka, who is their dangerous man. We're going to have to watch him. Solomon, Aronson, Dan James, and Joel Perot competes their starting 11. On the bench is Meslier, as I was just saying, Barham, Schmidt, Wober, Givalavogi, Ramazani. Well, that's fun to say. Ramazani. Sounds like a song. Nonto, Joseph. I'm going to say Joseph, but I'm thinking it might be Joseph or something like that. And, of course, Patrick Bamford. That is the starting 11 and bench for Leeds United. Now, all the other championship games that are underway have already kicked off. They kicked off at 7:45. So we're about 10 to 15 minutes in already for those games. We kick off in about 9 minutes from now. And there's no goals to report, but I will keep you up to date with all those scores. As I was just discussing with the YouTube live as well, we'll keep an eye closely on Bristol City, West Brom, because that's the only sort of fixture that can affect Middlesbrough tonight. Ideally, Bristol and West Brom is a draw. Okay, Burns, is that what we want? I've been going to plenty of games, to be honest, dude. There's been too few games, and I was at the Blackburn game too. Love it, Connor. Get in there, mate. I wish I was going to all the games. I'm hoping that one, there's an oil prince that comes in the next like sort of 6 streams, but 2, that we have enough money if we make playoffs that I can get over for the playoffs. That's the dream, chat. That's the dream, is that I can get over for playoffs. I would, well, do you know what I mean? That's the dream. It's going to take, we're still a little bit short. It's going to take some money, but we're going to save. We're going to do everything we can. I'm going to work so much overtime. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be close, but can you imagine if we make playoffs and we get the Mackems home and away and I get to make it over for that. Oh, baby. And then like, I get to like shove it in Ted the Mackem's face. What a goal that would be. But yeah, that's it. Then let's get into it. Did you see Tommy and Hayden banter in the tunnel? I did. Traveling is so awesome, isn't it? I've seen it just here. I'm actually starting to look better, and I wish he was like this since we got him though. Jack's had too many Crocs. Small prediction, it works, was 4-1 Bergzorg Brace. Bergzorg Brace gets in. We're going 3-1. Hey, Ray, hoping for a birthday win. Happy birthday, Katie. Happy birthday, beautiful human. Hope you have a fantastic day. I may sound crazy. You would have already had your day, right? Happy birthday. And then, yeah, we need to get you a sugar daddy. Burnsy, I need one, yeah. I really do. I need to start, I don't know, hanging around Newcastle United, because they seem to have PIF and all that sort of stuff. Us versus Mackem as a playoff would be spicy, wouldn't it? Ted the Mackem has been quiet recently because they suck. London 1-0 was hit with them. Oh my God, Alistair. Oh my God. Dude, I would be a absolute wreck on that plane what is it, like 18 hours on the plane to get over there, and I'll be flying over to potentially watch the club I love since the first time in 2009. Oh, I can't even. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. May dreams come true. May dreams come true. We'll see. We'll see. Sounds loud in there tonight. I can hear it from my house. They are absolutely rocking the Riverside tonight, as they should be. It's Leeds United. Do you know what I mean? It's Leeds United. It's got a little bit of something extra. You can say all you want that it's not a derby and, you know, the whole Teesside, North, you know, like the Yorkshireness and stuff like that. But there's always a little bit of something extra when we come up against Leeds, whether they like it or not. You know what I mean? And then seeing like Patrick Bamford go there and stuff like that, and all the results we've had in the past with them, there's just a little bit of something there. Do you know what I mean? There's a little bit of something there. It's going to be spicy. Red Faction have been fully smashing this one out, teaching people songs, getting everyone up and about. Yusuf is on the bloody TV as well. Get in, Yusuf. Get in, Yusuf. Wouldn't want to pay seat. Leeds thrashed. Agreed. Hi, Ray. Watching from Tampa, Florida. Can I have a shout out? Jake, shout out to you, mate. Thank you for tuning in from Tampa, Florida. I hope it's bloody beautiful there. Sounds bloody beautiful. Tampa, Florida. I tell you. Wouldn't mind being that. Wouldn't mind being that. Oh, my God. Look at the beautiful Riverside Stadium. It's so full. There's literally so full. There's scarves in the air. The Red Factions, App and Adam, bro. My God. Yusuf dancing with the fan on telly. I know, that's what I'm getting. Are you guys getting this footage? I'm getting the Red Faction now. I'm getting the Red Faction now. The Red Faction now. Absolutely going nuts. The Riverside is so loud. Get in. This will wake everyone up. We'd love to see it, right? But Sky isn't showing it. Why is... There you go. I'll do that until the football starts. There you go. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the stadium. Take it in. This might be the end of my YouTube channel for showing this, but who cares? It's not football. It's just a beautiful Riverside rocking. This is what we want to see. Look at that lady with red hair. Fucking magnificent. Look at that flag. The Saints. That could be me. They're showing a shooting down right now. It's called Neil Warnock. Dude, I call him up. Does anyone remember when Neil Warnock came into my YouTube channel? That was wild. It went up for a second. I thought Sky got it took down. Oh, well, I might be in trouble. Am I gone? Am I in trouble? Am I gone? Did they cancel me? Am I cancelled for showing this crowd? I might be cancelled. Do you know how quick they are? I get in so much trouble for doing stuff like that. It's fine. Let's do 5 minutes to mention the Mackems, but you can in the studio. Not yet? Okay, cool. Remember when John came into the chat? John. Evening, Ray. How's things? G'day, Benny. How are you, legend? Right, teams are in the tunnel. Oh, this is a big fucking performance. God, this is a big performance. Teams are in the tunnel. Teams are in the tunnel. Johnny Howson standing in front of Mark Travers. Whoa, Borough! Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. Yo, could we gotten a smaller tunnel? Honestly, why is the tunnel so small? It's so tight, man. Spread them out. Spread them out. Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. This is a bit nervy now. I don't know why. It's a bit of feeling to this one. No other goals in the championship so far. They're about to hit the 15-minute mark, by the way. As the teams are coming out. Teams are coming out. Teams are coming out, baby. Teams are coming out. We've got Borough at home. The Riverside is absolutely fucking rocking. There's Tommy Smith. I see Tommy Smith in the stands. Tommy! Look at that beautiful stadium. God, what I'd do to be naked surfing across that crowd. Oh, look at the beautifulness of it. It's just a simple 18-hour flight away. Take me home. Good morning, Michael. How are we, legend? Teams are now walking through. Gonna shake hands. Come on, Borough. Big performance tonight, right from the get-go. Imagine we're 2-0 up within 10 minutes again. I'd take that. I'd take that. Stephen, what's up, legend? Good to see you. Right, teams are as described, there was no injuries in the warm-up, so Mark Travers will be in goal. Dyke still, Ealing Jr., Hayden Hackney, Johnny Howson, our captain. Rav Vandenberg will partner Johnny Howson at the back. Delana Bergzorg, Aidan Morris, Kalechi Iheanacho, Finn Azaz, and Tommy Conway completes our starting 11. Honestly, if it ain't broke, do you know what I mean? If it ain't broke, if it ain't broke, if it ain't broke. Leeds United startup as described as well. Darlow in goal. Bogle, Firpo, Gruev, Rodon, Ampadu, who is their captain, Daniel James, Tanaka, Joel Perot, Aronson, and Manor Solomon is their starting 11 tonight. I'd pay extra just to see that. Hate Leeds with my heart. Let's win this. Oh, we've all got a little bit of something, don't we? We've all got a little bit of something about Leeds. G'day, LD. How are you, beautiful human being? Imagine we do 3-0 smash. Oh, almost like got excited there with the microphone. Microphone almost had a good early morning. Get in. Come on. Oh, got to calm it down. I got to calm it down. Jesus Christ, Michael Carrick's very good looking, isn't he? Honestly. You know what I mean? I'm happily married, but if he called me up, do you know what I mean? If he called me up. Oh, sorry, Hells. Sorry, so you had to hear that. Sorry, guys, you had to hear that. Sorry, that just slipped out. Oh my God, Luke Ayling's sitting there behind him. There's Sol Bryn as well. There's all the injured boys just behind him. Oh, jeez. Maybe I could pretend that I'm injured and then sit behind there when I get there. He's got the Knuckles jacket on. Yeah, he does. Daniel Farker. Daniel Farker. Daniel Farker. Daniel Farker. He's got some collar on that jacket, doesn't he? Righto! Let's fucking know it! Come on! Still no goals. Still no goals in all the other championship games. Still all stalemates. All stalemates. Right. 5 a.m. Let's get it on. Middlesbrough. Leeds. Playoffs. Riverside rocking. Get in. We are underway. Leeds, get us underway. They will be kicking to the right of my screen. Middlesbrough going to the left. Middlesbrough are in their home kit, red shirts, red shorts, red socks. Leeds are in their away kit, which is a navy blue shirt, navy blue shorts, and navy blue socks. Leeds will kick us off to start the first half, and they go all the way back to Carl Darlow, who's in goal because apparently Meslier sucks. We are underway, baby. Leeds now having the ball coming down the right-hand side with those big red bulls on their chests. Something that Borough have needed a few times this season when we've started off quite slow, but we don't want to do that tonight against Leeds. Into them. The Riverside is absolutely chockers, by the way. There's not an empty seat in the house. Oh my God, as we gets back to Vandenberg, and Vandenberg gets it all the way back to Mark Travers. Mark Travers just boots it out of danger. No, he goes out to Ealing Jr., who Ealing Jr. then heads it across to Vandenberg. Vandenberg then boots it up towards Tommy Conway. He's out jumped. And Leeds will head it back towards Johnny Howson. Come on, Borough. Sound like a good crowd. The crowd is absolutely insane. I wish I could just play you the crowd noises. Do you know what I mean? But I can't without the commentary. I wish you could just hear the atmosphere here as Dyke still loses the ball to Gruev and Leeds win the ball back and they go backwards to Ampadu. Come on. Bah! Blackburn are losing. Get in, Blackburn. I tell you what. There's things you can put your house on at the moment. And one of them is Blackburn losing. They are bad. Do you know what I mean? They are bad. Shuey, what's going on, Legend? Hat dance. I don't know where the hat is. I didn't even prepare this, Daniel. It's too early in the morning. I don't know where the hat is. Hello, mate. Need Borough, Sunderland, Barrow to win tonight for 250 quid. Get it, Astro. Hope that bet comes through, Legend. Only took 10 minutes to go up to Tunis and back from hoping tonight is a different. Agreed. Oh God, as Leeds go through. They're right into the box across the face of goal. They've scored. Nah, Vandenberg keeps Joel Perot on, I think. Oh my God, Dan James is so quick. They always turn up against us. Yeah, I don't understand why Junior wasn't goal side. Not a great start. Not a great start. They are quick down their wings. So, Ealing Junior, bro, you got to be better than that. It's only early. It's only early. All right, 3 minutes gone. Leeds. They're not asleep. Come on, Borough. Come on. We know there's goals in this. We knew it. We knew it. Do you mean I said 3-2 for goodness sake? Oh my God, here comes Middlesbrough now. Hackney now. Hackney moving up to Tommy Conway. Go on, Tommy Conway. He's got no one for supporting him though. Out to Bergzorg now. Come on, Borough. Movement. Movement, Borough. Movement. As Firpo comes through and kicks the ball out off Bergzorg. And it'll be a Middlesbrough throw in, but Bergzorg is furious with the referee. We knew it wasn't going to be a clean sheet. Yeah, agreed. Carrick looks lost. He's just frustrated, I think, like we all are. That's not the start you'd wanted. Do you know what I mean? Within 2 minutes. He's shaking his head. Do you know what I mean? He's just frustrated. You know what? I've been thinking about this, right? I've been thinking about this. I think Michael Carrick can get very, very angry. We never see it, but does anyone else see this? Do you know what I mean? I think that man I wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of him in the dressing room. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think he can absolutely throw the fucking bucket. Do you know what I mean? There's just something about him, I reckon, that you can just see that he's just too polite. Yeah, but I don't think so. Guys are pudding? Nah. Not behind closed doors, I don't reckon. Not behind closed doors. Not behind closed doors. Rodders, g'day, legend. How are your family? Well, thank you so much for asking, dude. Family are well. Not a good start there, buddy, but plenty of time to score. Barry, it's early days. 4 minutes gone. Do you know what I mean? It's 4 minutes gone. You know, we'll give Leeds a little bit of hope. I mean, we'll give Leeds a bit of hope. I mean, that, you know, we've all got bottles laying around somewhere. Hairdryer trading? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's the softest bloke in the world. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he ever will, though. Because it's, yeah, I know, Burnsy. I know we want to see it, but I don't think we ever will. Do you know what I mean? Because you never really saw it from Alex Ferguson, did you? Do you know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. Do you know what I mean? You hear about how tough and, you know, angry Fergie got, but let's think back. How many times did you see Fergie get angry as a fan or in the public? Do you know what I mean? But behind closed doors, he's throwing shit at David Beckham. Do you know what I mean? Oh God! Oh my God! Leeds are through again. Ealing Junior is going to get there first. So world's bit of speed there. Ealing Junior, get in, Borough. Get in. Lead, mate. Ealing Junior is going to have to be awake from the get-go. The only thing they didn't want to do was give them more confidence. Yeah, look, we haven't even had any possession of it at the moment. To be fair, Ferguson have lost the fans. True, Burnsy. Ferguson always looked like fuming and he always get angry in many of the interviews. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh my God, Leeds almost played a long ball over to Dan James. We're going to have to be very careful here. They are absolutely trying to catch us offside. They are running with pace. At the start of the season, we complained about too many defense options. Now they're injured and low. We had plenty to play out of position. True, traveling. True. He's too laid back. I don't know if it's a good thing and bad thing. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like he's angry. I feel like he's got it in him. I don't know. I could be wrong. Chicken banana. You good, Daniel? I don't be that guy, but 46 games, Leeds is good. They haven't lost any. Oh God, Benzie, don't say that. Benzie, I got up at 4:30 a.m. for this, mate. I need you to treat me like the girlfriend you haven't seen for 6 months that have just come to stay with you for the weekend. I don't know why I use that as a metaphor, but did you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Touch wood, Burnsy. Exactly. Couldn't have summed it up better myself. Christ's sake, I got that song in my head. Oh God, here comes Middlesbrough now. Get the ball back. Yes, Middlesbrough. Well done, Aidan Morris. Oh God, no, he's lost it. Coburn has scored 1-0 Millwall. Thank you, Phil. Coburn, bro. Why I wouldn't have gotten a freaking Coburn. Oh my God, now Leeds have just lost it, taken it off in the middle. They're already onto an overlap. Dan James into the box. Oh, he's shot straight at Travers. The ball goes straight back to Dan James though. We have lost the midfield battle 3 times in the last minute. Wake up! Middlesbrough are losing the midfield battle. Aidan Morris. Oh my God, as we try and clear it, Finn Azaz gives it straight back to Leeds, so they'll come again. We don't want this shite tonight, Borough. Not against good teams. Wake up. Leeds have got the midfield battle won at the moment. Farker hasn't lost the game after going behind for 4. Oh, God. Now then, mate. How's you doing? Good, Danny. Tired, mate. Tired. Got up early, but we're good. We're good. We're good. See what happens when we play a half-distant team? Yeah, no, Stephen. Well, you know. I'm okay. Leeds may have no defeats, but Mark Travers could save our feeling relationship. Here comes Leeds United now down the left-hand side. Middlesbrough yet to have any decent possession as Leeds try and put a through ball again to beat the Borough defense, but it'll go all the way to Travers, who has the ball in his hands. 8 minutes gone. I know, Teddy boy. I know. If you could do us a favor though, Teddy, and, you know, go and watch your own game and leave us alone because, you know, it's early. Ted, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Do you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I just want you to be kinder to me. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? I just want you to treat me with love and respect. Do you know what I mean? Right now, I need a cuddle. Do you know what I mean? I need a cuddle, Ted. All right? I don't need none of your shenanigans. All right? Go and I can sort out Chris Rigg, you know what I mean? And make sure he's not having any pints because he's under 16. Do you know what I mean? And just, you know, leave me, just be gentle. I don't want to hear... Neil Waters kicking off at a Pino saying Fry's best defender he's worked with. Why was he on the bench? I guess, yeah. I don't know. Ealing Jr. now into the box. Finazaz is going to turn. Well, good little movement here by Borough. Can we get it back to Bergzorg? We can't, but it'll fall out kindly to Aiden Morris. Aiden Morris is now got it just outside the box. Whoa. We're opening up here. Borough fans out to Iheanacho. Have a shot, Iheanacho. He doesn't. He puts in a shocking ball to Bergzorg, and then the Leeds defender saw Bergzorg falling over, passes it into his feet, and he'll come off Bergzorg for a goal kick. 9 minutes gone. Leeds have got us down to a T. Oh, look at the Mackhams here. Haven't heard from him since under the bottle top spot. Get him, chat. Get him. See what happens when you don't come in offering me a cuddle, Ted? All right. Goals around the championship. Preston North End are also leading Cardiff City 1-0. And as we confirmed, Millwall are beating Sheffield United 1-0. And Sheffield Wednesday are beating Blackburn Rovers 1-0. That's all the goals in the championship so far. Farke has Carrick's number. I wish I did. Do you recommend we're somewhat awake now? What? Do you reckon we're somewhat awake now? Sorry. I don't know why I struggled to read that. Probably because it's 5 a.m. Yeah, no, not at the moment. Not at the moment. Aitor Karanka back. Leeds are bottle jobs. My lasses Leeds fans will get back in this. Their asses will drop. I mean, we're opening up now. We're starting to wake up a little bit. Here comes Ealing Jr. now down the left-hand side. And he can't get around Bogle. Bogle then gets a touch on the football and it'll go out for a throw-in. Come on, Middlesbrough. Move it round well. Ben's surprised you know what top speed is. Oh, he's champed! Ted's dropping the champs! Ted! You can't come in here champing my chat, bro. Get out of here, Ted! Get out! Get out! Champing. He's champed him! Mate, you champ someone in Australia, you get brown snakes. Do you know what that is? Oh! Jeez! I can't believe he champed him. Harry coming in with a £2 bet. Sorry, Dono, I love you, Harry. Thank you so much for the £2, dude. He might have got 2 assists by 4 considering his offer. Agreed, traveling. Completely and thoroughly agreed. Harry, thank you for the £2. I love you. Thank you for the support. Thank you, dude. Straight to the Riverside return. He might have, I think Bergzorg has put some steel toe caps on. Bergzorg's been quiet recently, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? You got a kangaroo kick for champing? Bro. You don't champ. That's rude. I know the trophy. Get him, Burnsy. Get him! Means you give Sloppy Toppy in prison, don't it? Right, exactly, Connor. Exactly. Mark, what's going on, legend? How are you, dude? Right, Leeds now, moving it out. Down the right-hand side. Oh, Hayden Hackney gets in and absolutely gives it to Aronson. Love to see it. Leeds looking very comfortable here, though. Middlesbrough still yet to sort of get on the ball here. He's not as good as from the right, says Tufnell. He's been quiet. He's been quiet. I would have liked to have seen Morgan Whittaker. Oh, God. Here comes Middlesbrough again. Sorry, Leeds United again. With Dan James is going to try and curl top corner, but it goes high and wide. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Dan James is a live wire tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's very confident already, isn't he? Couldn't someone come in and buy Dan James? You know what I mean? Like, that would have helped. Hope Leeds get promoted and get battered by absolutely every match. The Riverside is Leeds' second home. It's fucking loud. It's loud in here. It's loud in here. I think my daughter might be awake. It's very early for that, though. Middlesbrough now with the ball. Aidan Morris now. Going across to Johnny Howson. Come on, Borough. Come on. Bit of possession now. Settle in now. It's our backyard. I've got a feeling there are going to be plenty of teams after us as at the end of the season. I mean, you know, better players will want to go, you know. Had to go out for a bit. What happened, Sharman? Bad defending. Very quick breakaway down the left-hand side. Costs it directly. Sorry, I was going to sneeze. Directly into the front of the goal. Dan James was waiting. Tapped it in past Travers. Goal after 2 minutes for them. So Middlesbrough slowly starting to get a little bit more possession now, trying to move the ball around, but Leeds are very, very stoic in defense. And the problem, not the problem is, but Middlesbrough going forward has opened us up for a bit of counter. And here they come again. Like, Middlesbrough just lost the ball in the center. We are losing the center batters over and over and over. Every time Hayden Morris and Hayden Hackney are getting beaten in the midfield here. That's where the pain's coming from at the moment. We cannot break down their midfield. Dyke still now tries to get it up to Bergzorg, but Bergzorg's nowhere near it. But luckily we'll get a deflection off a Leeds United player, and we will now have a throw in. Come on. Dude, look at that bench. Look at the bench, bro. Look at the bench. Riley McGree. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think because we're playing the high line, we need to back technique. The problem I'm seeing with this is that we are very open to the counter, and Leeds are very, very, very quick. That's going to catch us out if we're not careful. Do you know what I mean? I love it, but Johnny Howson and Anthony Dyke still are not keeping up with Dan James. Do you know what I mean? That's where we could get hurt, I'm seeing here. Because if Hayden Morris and Hayden Hackney aren't on their game and they keep losing this midfield battle, Leeds will counter, and they will counter very, very quickly through Dan James. And he will be very, 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 very quick. We should use our subs. Yeah, you're not wrong. As Ealing Jr. goes up to Finnazaz. Finnazaz back to Hayden Hackney. Middlesbrough just outside the area now. Dyke still working out to Bergzorg here on the right-hand side. Bergzorg into Iheanacho. Tries to shoot on the volley, and it goes nowhere near. Goal kick. I take it they have 3 in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. We need to move the ball quickly with a lot of midfield boys to quality out from the 10. So we've started to eat a Nacho who could turn and quickly roundabout. What a strike. Yeah. Does anyone think we're being unfair to Iheanacho? Or is it just like, is it because we're comparing him to who he replaced, to Latte Lath? Or is he literally just been that bad? Like, I'm trying to be kind, but he has not done anything to impress me yet. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying not to be rude, but like, is it because, am I being too tough? Do you know what I mean? Ealing Jr. now coming down the left-hand side. Maybe I'm being too tough because I want him to be Latte Lath. Do you know what I mean? And he's not going to be Latte Lath, but fuck me. Ealing Jr. now with the ball. Hayden Hackney now. Aidan Morris now. He just six parts soup. He's been much as his end. Yeah, look. Yeah. I don't think he's been great. No, we've been harsh whatsoever. Yeah, cool. Ealing Jr.'s been fantastic, though. Off to Finnazaz, who then puts a quick cross on. Where are our forwards? That's a great ball into the box. Where are you, Iheanacho? Literally, you're outside of the square. Why are we not in... I say breathe, brother. I say breathe. Ealing Jr., Finnazaz had a great ball down the left-hand side. They get a great cross in, low and hard. Tommy Conway's on the far post. Iheanacho's outside of the area. Currently, Slovenia tried to find a pub show in the game, but they weren't showing it in. They're only showing Champions League. Boo! And I thought I'd come out with you. Appreciate you, James. Hope you're well, dude. Hope you're tearing it up in Slovenia, mate. Latte rim up, wishing him is, yeah, not wrong, Nighthawk. I mean, yeah, I don't rate him. He's gone to the last position, so I don't compare. He's been good enough. Yep, thank you. Yep. Why can't we just go back to beating Man City 8-0? Playing as out of position to play Ironarcher as well. Well, he's also playing Bergzorg out of position, isn't he? Here comes Leeds United on a bit of a turn now. Perot. Oh, well done, Ealing Jr. Steals it straight from Perot. Had no time as it gets out to Tommy Conway, and he's sloppy passing. Puts Middlesbrough under pressure again. Goes to Vandenberg, but he can't clear it. His lines. He goes straight back to Leeds. Leeds now already up into the area. Come on, Barry, you're going to have to defend. Well done, Aidan Morris, who wins the ball. Hayden Hackney running out of defense is brought down by Aronson, and it's a free kick against Aronson and for Hayden Hackney. Come on, Borough. If we bought in to replace Latte, which we were when we already had Conway, he's up to and he's scored a tap in since January. He brings nothing in his position. Yeah, cool. That's exactly what I think. Glad I'm not alone. Told you it's not we should be in position telling me thank God he's only alone. Yeah. He's had a few good moments, nothing consistent, most less average. David, good to see you as well, dude. Hope you're well. Here comes Finizas now down the left-hand side. Finizas is going to try and cross it into Iheanacho, or no, it's Bergzorg, sorry, Bergzorg, but it didn't go. That was a good vision, but it didn't sort of come off. The ball went straight to the Leeds United defender. Of course, Leeds are mucking around with it at the back, kind of puts them under pressure. Good to see some other teams can not pass it out from the back clearly. My dad's teaching Arison to drive. He's actually pretty sound. Really, Lewis? Bloody hell. I don't rate Cheesy Nacho back to him. Yeah, true. He's a great first touch. This year work on the second. Yep. Getting a little sloppy under the pressure to capitalize. Yep. Force over Nacho. I completely and utterly agree with that one, actually. And again, we're playing a lone player in front of our own. We're playing lone players in front of our own. Marcus Force, Riley McGree, Morgan Whitaker. If you're not setting the world alight as a lone player, you should be playing the permanents. Anyway, I'm just bitching and complaining because we're down 1-0 and it's 20 minutes gone. Leeds United now coming as Middlesbrough get a bad pass as well. Bergzorg just pushes the Leeds player off the ball. Ref says play on. Leeds are masters at diving. I mean, they're in their blue swimsuits. Let's be honest, as it goes back to Carl Darlow. Pre-try, preach. Doak and Travers positions every game. Yeah, true. Not wrong. Not wrong. Oh my God, Ampadu's just put it out. I mean, this seriously, Lee's passing it out at the back line. It's like us. I've seen it before. Middlesbrough now passing it through to Aidan Morris, who's back to Vandenberg. Out to Aidan Morris. I mean, we're getting time on the ball. It's just whether can we do anything with it. Out to Ealing Jr. Big cross in here to Ealing Jr., who then passes it to absolutely no one. It kind of looked like Ealing Jr. passed it out to no one, but it's come off Leeds and we'll take it. Free throw in. We'll take that every day of the week. Well done, Ealing Jr. Hello, Ryan. I think a point would be decent for you today. Hope you're having a good one. You too, Liam. Hope you're well, dude. You guys don't play tonight, do you, Liam? Do you play tomorrow? I think point would be mint if we wake up. I completely and utterly agree with you, Stephen. I would take a point. Never out throw in that. Yeah, I don't know what the Astro. Shush. No VAR. Dyke still now coming down the right hand side. He's well out of position. This is what's scaring me. If they come on and counter us. Oh, but God, Hackney now into the box now to Bergzorg. Bergzorg's trying to turn, but he's got 3 Leeds defenders on him. And then a poor pass goes out to Iheanacho, and then Iheanacho is absolutely destroyed by Dan James. Completely and utterly destroyed. Completely and utterly destroyed for pace. Iheanacho was absolutely like me lining up against Usain Bolt then. That was literally, I'm Iheanacho and Dan James is Usain Bolt. I'm going to give you a quick hint of who won. Middlesbrough able to get it back though because Dan James wasn't able to take it all the way. Middlesbrough now coming down the right-hand side with Johnny Howson. Johnny Howson now running into the area. Oh, well done, Johnny Howson. Great run out to Finizas. Finizas is going to turn and shoot. It's blocked and it's a corner to the Borough. Come on! Our academy works when we don't use it. I completely agree. Why don't we using youngster water? Exactly, Burnsy. Exactly. It took Chris Wilder to be sacked to find Hayden Hackney, for goodness sake. I completely agree. Come on, Borough. Big corner here. Big corner. We don't have many tools out there, though, do we? We don't have many tools. Literally, Bergzorg's probably our tallest player. I mean, Leeds aren't a very tall team, though, looking at this either. Joel Perot's probably the biggest. Portsmouth throwing out 3 points are needed. Yes. Oh. Well, we were about to take the corner, but then the ref blew it and told him to get back because he wanted to have a word with Rav Vandenberg. He's done that now, so we're going to have another chance to take this corner. By the way, we're playing the corner short. Shock me. Please just go into the box now. Let's go on. Get it in. Get it in there. Ealing Jr. does that. Oh, it's a shot. Oh my God. How are we going to do it? It's a goal. Is it a goal? Oh, it's offside. It's in the back of the net. It's an absolute nightmare in there. Oh, he's off. He's off. He's off. Yeah, he's off. So Conway, yeah, he's well off. Fuck. God damn it. That was messy as well. God damn it. That was a really poor cross in. Wet bounce through everyone somehow. Oh God, here comes Leeds down the left-hand side. And it's going to be a free kick here. Ref's going back. He's not happy at all. He wants Aiden Morris, but Aiden Morris is walking away. It's going to be a free kick to Leeds. We're showing we can pull in the ball in aggregate. We thought we got to the set pin. I know, right? We're coming into this game. Told you their asses would fall off. I mean, I need more asses to fall off though, Astro. Do you know what I mean? I want completely arseless. Do you know what I mean? That'll give Tommy that'll give confidence though. You're absolutely right, David. You're absolutely right. Middlesbrough now. Trying to get the ball back off of Leeds as Leeds are working it out from their back half. Going down the left-hand side, but they don't like what they see. So they're going to go back to Ampadu, who's well back in his own half. He's going to play a long ball. Oh, he scuffed that though. And Bogle will make it look cleaner for him. Bogle takes it now on the right-hand side. They don't like what they do, so they're going to turn around and go backwards now to Ampadu, who's got it now. Leeds trying to work it out, but they're getting forced further and back by Middlesbrough's high press here. We're forcing them back, and then we force them into a mistake. This is what we need. Tanaka puts it out. Leeds were not moving it forward. They were going backwards and Middlesbrough forced them into an error. We now get a throw in just near our corner flag. We go backwards to Johnny Howson, to Aiden Morris, Captain America. Going back to Rav Vandenberg, center of the pitch. Come on back. Hearing you swear is like seeing a unicorn. I'm sorry, Alistair. I do apologize. It's early in the morning. I promise you, I will not swear again. Ealing Jr. now. Ealing Jr.'s just absolutely fucking lost it out and has gone out. I will not swear ever again. Alistair, that was a joke. That was a joke. Alistair, that was a joke. Alistair, that was a joke. From now, I won't swear. From now, I won't swear. From now. Oh my God, Middlesbrough got it back for Hayden Hackney. Tanaka's giving it away again. Hayden Hackney's running into the area. He's going to try to get a fit as he tries to turn and shoot, but Ampadu literally just stands there, and that's the best defense you can do, is literally just stand there because then we can't get around you. And now here comes Leeds on a bit of a counter. Here we go. Middlesbrough are going to have to defend. Dan James is absolutely sprinting down. Leeds get it out to the left-hand side. Come on! Hello, Heather. How are you, beautiful human? What a drive from Verstappen, Heather. Oh, my God. I did not put that Honda doing anything this season, and that drive from Verstappen, whew, that was incredible. I mean, yeah, incredible. Here comes Bogle now down the right-hand side for Leeds United, holding the possession here. Middlesbrough trying to get a little bit of structure here. Verstappen the cheater. Yeah, I was hearing you excited about racing again. I still don't like what they did with Liam Lawson, though. I feel like that was unfair, but it's cutthroat. Do you know what I mean? It's so much money in Formula One that I kind of get it, but I don't know. I'm still of the attitude that, you know, if Perez was ever going to get sacked, Ricciardo could take that seat, but I've got to let it go now. Do you know what I mean? I got to let it go. That Daniel's not going to race in the Formula One ever again, and they're going to put up with freaking Piastri. And there's something about Piastri. I don't know what it is. Anyway, back to the middle. I'm talking Formula One. I could talk Formula One as well. I'm talking. Yeah, you're not wrong, Bernsey. You're not wrong. I get distracted here with sport. I could talk sport till the cows come home. Middlesbrough now having to defend from Leeds United, who have got it in the midfield here. They're passing around really, really well. Bring back Danny Ricciardo. I completely agree. Surprised Leeds aren't rolling around on the floor as much as normal. I don't know why they didn't split the strategy in McLaren. That's one thing that lets McLaren down, is they've got two bloody good cars, two bloody good drivers, but god damn it, their strategies suck. Do you know what I mean? Their strategies suck. Middlesbrough having to defend here as Leeds are just passing it around willy-nilly. Do you watch boxing? Boxing is my favorite sport after the footy. I watch a little bit of boxing. Oh God, here comes Leeds United now into the box. They're very, very quick down that right-hand side. They're getting around Dyke still very, very easily, but Middlesbrough are able to clear through Johnny Howson. You're talking racism. I don't watch a lot of the boxing because I prefer UFC, Astro. I love the UFC. But if, like, I've watched a fair few of Anthony Joshua's fights. I love Anthony Joshua, dude. I just think he's one of the hardest hitting dudes, dude. Anthony Joshua's fights, I don't know what it is about him. He just, yeah. I just love watching that man box. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. At least they found Friday just yeah, you're not wrong, traveling. You're not wrong. That Aronson has found Hayden Toxin. I mean, Aronson is got something in for Hayden Hackney, but Hayden Hackney gave a bit of a cheat when he knocked him over here. Middlesbrough got a free kick here of that right now with Aronson. Let's have a look at the other championship scores. Sheffield Wednesday have now put 2 past Blackburn. Seriously, Blackburn, could you get any worse? Preston North End are 1-0 up against Cardiff still. Millwall are still 1-0 up against Sheffield United. Chris Wilder's going to be happy with that. All the rest of the games are still 0-0 as they close in quickly on half time. 30 minutes gone here. Sorry, 29 minutes gone here still at the Leeds United game versus Middlesbrough at home at the Riverside. And it's a goal still from Dan James in the 2nd minute that keeps the sides apart as Middlesbrough now try and work it up through the midfield area to Vandenberg. Our passing is not it tonight, though. Our passing's not it tonight, Borough fans. Our passing is not it tonight. We are passing it directly to the men in blue. I watch UFC, but I'm definitely a casual UFC fan. I love the boxing, though. Boxing got more strategy to it, I will say. Do you know what I mean? Boxing, that's what I like. Boxing's more technical. That's the word I was looking for. Technical. Do you know what I mean? Where UFC is just like bull in a china shop. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's no strategy. Do you know what I mean? Where boxing has strategy, and that's what I like about that. It's like pulling your punches, when to hit, when to go hard, when to pull back. Do you know what I mean? Where UFC is just like get in there and rip that guy's face off. Leeds now coming down on the counter attack, coming down the left-hand side. Dan James has been everywhere. He's going to get it here from Joel Perreault. You would think, no, Joel Perreault turns and shoots and tricks everyone and then tries to get a through ball, but Middlesbrough's defense stands up and we get it out of danger again. Bergzog's heading it across to Tommy Conway. Gets it to Iheanacho, tries to chip and go, but Iheanacho's giving it straight back to Leeds, and here comes Leeds now. Oh my God, Middlesbrough, you are scaring me tonight. Firpo now is going to get into the area. It's chipped onto Dan James. No, it isn't. It's going to go over everyone. Ealing Jr. sprinting for the ball. Is he going to get there first? He is. He's going to beat Bogle. Well done, Ealing Jr. As Bogle then slides in and gets the ball into Finazaz, coming off him for a throw-in to Leeds United. I like boxing, but I can't be bothered with the whole performance leading up to the fight. It's just 2 blokes trying to prove how hard they are. Just shag already, lads, and get it over with. I love that take, Percy. Nacho needs to come off. He's forced on the bench. He is, Connor. Yep, he is. Yep. We only play once half per match to bring on the second half. Gritting my teeth here, dude. It's been so shocking. It's been all Leeds first 34 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. It's a quick. It's only what we played Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's 4 days. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would if there's any time to swap the team around. Morgan Whittaker, who's looked good. Riley McGree's on the bench. Marcus Ford. Anyway, I'm gonna zip my lip. Whittaker's on the. Oh. Middlesbrough now. Oh, Iheanacho gets a heavy touch and it'll go all the way back to Carl Darlow. And Leeds are just working around at the back line here. But this is where Middlesbrough put in a high press and try to put Leeds under pressure. And seriously, that's the way to do it. Leeds are sort of crumbling, but they get away with this one. And here comes Leeds now. Up to Firpo, who's all waiting on the halfway line. But he doesn't like what he sees, so he goes backwards now. And it's back to Gruev, who goes back to Ampadu, back to Firpo. Can't be telling Iheanacho's tight. It's about her. Bogle now, who gets a big cross out to the right-hand side. He's going to run at the Middlesbrough's defense, getting a great ball into Dan James. Dan James is going to cross it, face a goal, and it's gone through every Borough player. Oh my God, is it forced to Aronson, who's going to flip it onto Firpo? Firpo's going across. Oh my God, how have they not scored there? Travers has absolutely come up big once again. He stopped the run in. Leeds literally had two glorious chances. One ball goes across the face of goal. Middlesbrough were all at sea. Oh, it took a deflection and Aronson had to turn and go. He then fed in Firpo, who was going in down the near post on the left-hand side, and Travers comes up big and gets a corner for Leeds United. Don't Carrickberg. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, missing Neto. Missing a lot right now. We are half asleep. As Leeds now come near post. Going to Piro, and he'll go straight back out to James, who's ready to run it in from the corner that he just took. He then crosses it in, and it's another goal. No, it's offside, it's offside, it's offside, it's offside, it's offside, it's offside, it's offside. It's offside. It's offside. Let's have a look here. Dan James crossing in from the right. He's onside. He's onside. Jeez, that's fuck, we're lucky there. We are lucky there. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus, we are lucky. Ealing Jr. now coming across as, oh my God, get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Jesus, he's bad. What are we paying this bloke for? Ealing Jr., great run down the left. Nacho's got all the time in the world. He puts it up closer to Leeds. Yeah, I hope so, Stephen. I hope we wake up from that, mate, because they're on side. They should have 2 goals. Oh, he kills me, man. Jesus. Here comes Leeds again now out to Dan James. Now that's offside, sir, and he keeps him on. What are these lads been doing? Here comes Leeds now coming down the right-hand side. They're going to cut back in to Tanaka, who should have had a goal, to be honest with you. Gets a great ball back to Aronson. Aronson goes to cross it, but he goes over everyone. I bet he's probably one of the highest paid players at the club too. That's what disgusts me, Connor. That's what disgusts me the most right now. That's what disgusts me the most right now. Leeds United working around with it just outside the area, going out to Firpo down the left-hand side. To Tanaka. Leeds passing it around, enjoying all the possession here. Jesus, that's bad. God, it kills me. Yeah, you're not wrong, David. He needs to change character now as it will be. Yeah. Half-time everywhere else in the championship, by the way. Goals are only in the Blackburn Rovers, Sheffield Wednesday up on that one 2-0. Preston North End are leading Cardiff City, 1-0. And Millwall leading Sheffield United 1-0. All the rest are 0-0 at half-time, including the one Middlesbrough watching in Bristol City at home to West Brom Albion. 36 minutes gone here. Middlesbrough with the 15-minute later kickoff at 8 p.m. As Tanaka is still going over to the linesman, and he's got every right to. To be honest with you. He's probably one of the highest in the championship. Host Villa paying the Lions shows. I mean, what are we doing? Are we clapping for someone? I missed that one. I think we're clapping for someone. We're putting a sub till the 90th minute. Iron Archo thoughts. Janet, I swear to God, I got so angry. I got so fucking angry. I literally almost climbed through the screen and ripped him off myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway. Oh God, here comes Leeds United with a long ball. They're going to beat us on those long balls with speed, as Vandenberg then is there and he's forced in to clear it for a corner. Seriously, I think it was sarcasm from the Leeds players to the linesman. Oh, whoops, I was clapping. I thought we were clapping for someone. Should be 3-0 Leeds. Yep. I missed it. Was the second goal disallowed? Yeah, Jeff. It should. He was on. He gave Tanaka offside, but he was on. It should be 2-0 Leeds. Yeah. Yo, Michael, what's going on, legend? Honestly, the clapping needs to be done pre-game because it doesn't need to get silly. I don't know what we were clapping for, to be honest with you, but anyway, I just joined in. I'm a follower. Okay, so the corner goes over everyone and out the other side for a goal kick. That's a shocking corner. 38 minutes gone. I want to start. It's seriously, Alistair. I am so angry with him. I'm so angry with him. Right at halftime, all I'm going to do is sit there and watch and show you the replay of that Iheanacho miss. I'm literally just going to sit there and I'm going to show you how bad that miss was. I'm soon playing against Middle. Get in, Michael. Wait, you're playing against Middlesbrough? What do you mean, Michael? What am I confused? I'm confused, Michael. Sorry. I read that wrong. I think he might be better at rugby than football. That miss was actually appalling. Leeds now standing still in the defensive half. Honestly, nobody's going near him. No one's going near him. Adam Tremoy, yeah, you're not wrong, Astro. You're not wrong. Adama Traore was a rugby player. God damn. They have arms like that guy. As the ball's now with Darlow. Darlow out to Ampadu. I'd rather be Water Brother. Yep. Yeah, you're not wrong, Burnsy. I play for Newcastle United Academy. Oh, congratulations, Michael. Sorry. I didn't realize. Hope you have a bright future, Michael. Good luck to you, dude. Tiang could be do more than Nacho and Nacho blowing it. Yeah, it's not wrong. Is Iron Nacho self-identified? Yeah. Akin Fenwer, he was a beast. Oh, Akin Fenwer, bro. Bloody hell. The chat now offering a job to Michael. Finish as now. Oh, God. I'd be making 2 subs at halftime right now. I'd be getting Riley McGarry on for Finazaz and I'd be getting Morgan Whitaker on for Iheanacho. I literally would be making those 2 subs. Iheanacho is a lead block. Yep. Playoffs possible? Do you think it's another season of the championship? I think playoffs are possible because other teams around us, Jeff, are playing that badly and we're playing okay-ish and their fixtures are still quite kind to us. So I think playoffs are quite 100% like realistic. But I don't think we'll go any further. I think as soon as we're tested by a better team, i.e. Sunderland, Leeds United, you know what I mean? We're going to have to play a very good team to get the Premier League, as it should be. Do you know what I mean? We're going to have to beat a Leeds United, a Sunderland, you know, or a Burnley, a Sheffield United at Wembley to get up. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't trust that this team can do that. Mentioned Brazilians, yep. Burnsy, I'm pretty sure he was working at some Brazilian club at the moment. Also call up Ravanelli. Just bring Leo out, dude. Do you know what I mean? Leo has more passion in his left thumb. Playing in international pushes out with I mean, well, so he's literally ruining the whole. Oh my god! As he gets the ball and puts it back to Johnny Howson. Brother's game of commentaries are coming down to that game, right? Yeah, true, Chris, true. It's just that all those teams around us are slipping. Do you know what I mean? Bristol City dropping points, West Brom dropping points, Coventry dropping points. Do you know what I mean? And we're playing, Blackburn and stuff and winning those. So, you know what I mean? But it's just like tonight's the test. Tonight's the test. Tonight's where we're on the main stage. Leeds United are up there. If we want to make the Premier League, we want to make the playoffs. These are the teams we need to be showing that we can compete against. This is where the players need to test themselves. Anyone at the moment, you know what I mean? Me and Burnsy and Hells could go out there and probably beat Blackburn at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Like us 3 versus Blackburn. Middlesbrough now coming down the right-hand side with Bergsorg, who puts in a good cross and it puts Leeds under pressure and Bogle gets it out for a corner to the Borough. Good little cross there, Bergsorg. Glad I get us promoted. Can see us getting a goal in the second half. I still think we need a subs. I think we need a sub at halftime. I'm desperate to see Riley McGree on this pitch. I'm desperate to see Riley McGree out there. They need a rock at halftime. Yeah, you're not wrong. Found a fake stream site. I wish I had now, David. Good luck, bro. sitting through what we hope is going to be better than what we've seen in this first 42 minutes, as Middlesbrough now have the ball with Illing Jr. We're going to Wembley, my local non-league team, so that's positive. Get in, Jeff. Congratulations, dude. I'm going to Wembley. We've got a ice cream shop here that's called Wembley. How you doing? I'm doing good, Tommy. Yeah, doing good, mate. How are you doing, dude? How's Ted the Mackham's prediction about Newcastle against Leicester City? Do you remember? Do you? By the way, Ted the Mackham, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, said that Leicester City, who haven't scored at home in 9 games, said that would win. They would score and beat Newcastle United. Ted the Mackham, everybody. Oh, and if I don't want to talk about Iheanacho, I swear to God, he's making me angry. Last time I was at Wembley, oh yeah, Astro, that Norwich game was against Alex Neil. I still remember that smug face, bro. Oh, and we were late with the bus. Remember when the players were late to Wembley? Oh, I remember it so fucking well. Oh. Remember, was it Kiki? Who was it that had that, like, almost, was it Bamford? It might have been Bamford. I can't remember. Someone had a shot from like 40 yards out and it hit the post, and we were like, oh my God. Oh God, it's Middlesbrough. Give it away to Joe Perot. Perot now is going to try and get it across to Leeds United, but Middlesbrough are there to take a bad pass from Perot. You despise Alex Neil. I hate his look, bro. I hate him ever since that game. Question, right? When was McGree's last game for us? Yeah, good question. I want to say Christmas, chat. Christmas, somewhere around there. Yel Vossen, that's the person I'm thinking of. Thank you so much, Astro. That's the guy I was looking of. Where is Vossen now? Illing Jr. now up to Iheanacho. Gets a good pass out to Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney's pushed down and gets a free kick by Bogle, and Bogle is furious. Bogle is absolutely furious. Bogle is absolutely furious. He doesn't think there's anything in that. He's stepped over Hayden Hackney, though, and it's a free kick to Middlesbrough right in the stroke of half time. Do you reckon McGree's on the left works? Could we do Deller on the back on the right? I think Riley McGree's natural possession is on the left. Naturally, he's on the left. I'll tell you what, Hayden Hackney, yeah, you're not wrong, Burnsy. No, I don't think so, Jeff. I don't think so. Tuba's got, you know... Tuba's still at the level where he can get paid a lot more than we can afford. I think Hackney's getting picked on the last match too, I believe. Yeah. Right, free kick here. We're only a minute of added time here, by the way, so there's not going to be long left in this. It'll be this free kick, and then that'll be about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. Finazaz then. Illing Jr. though. Cuts it in far post, and it goes straight to Bogle, but then Leeds just booted out of where Vandenberg was there at the far post. Oh, it's Dyke still almost bloody got us into trouble. He was trying to get it out of the area, but he didn't. He went straight up, and tell you what, Johnny Howson was lucky that we was there. I want to see second half and change the game. Agreed. Johnny Howson now on the ball. 10 seconds left. Aidan Morris now. And time is going to be against Borough here as there's 4 seconds left as Finazaz tries to get into the box. He's going to go far post, but Leeds will just clear their lines, and Aidan Morris is rating just outside the box. He's got Dyke still, but then time is up and over, and nothing can be done with that. And it is Middlesbrough 0, Leeds United 1. If I see Iheanacho walk back out this tunnel, yeah. Oh. Can we? This is Iheanacho having another great game. Let's see if I can get that miss, bro. Jesus. Where is it? Has anyone got it? Fucking hell. Jesus. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to show it unless we get some replays here. All he does is build it over the bar, bro. Yeah, we might get some replays here, chat, that I might be able to. We'll just wait. We'll see. Halftime here, guys. What do you think of that first half? Honestly, scrappy from Middlesbrough. Half asleep, sadly. Nothing really to write home about. The stats read like this: Middlesbrough 49.9% possession to Leeds 50.1 shots. Has been 4 by Middlesbrough, 3 from Leeds, 2 of them been on target. No shots on target from Middlesbrough, which is telling. 6 touches in the box for Middlesbrough, 9 to Leeds. 1 goalkeeper save made by Travers. 5 fouls committed by Middlesbrough, 2 Leeds 6, and there's been 2 corners each for the first half. Miles Wild. He sits on the bench against Spain. We pay the wages. Oh, yeah. We might as well stay in the dressing room. Lee's bossing it in 2 minute lap. And midfield is clueless. Our midfield is losing tonight. Our midfield is losing that battle 100%. Ball is landed in my back garden. That flew that high. Oh, Matto's even. Matto's giving him a break here. Jeez. He thinks he's doing the crossbar challenge every match. I mean, geez, look at this. Like this. So I'm not alone, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, not much of this, but I cannot stress enough that Iheanacho simply must not play for this club again. Iheanacho and Pereira are having a donkey off. Fair play. Would know Iheanacho on the pitch every week. He offers absolutely nothing with these 10 men constantly. Iheanacho shot heading towards the International Space Station. That's Anthony Vickers. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I'd take a Somber longer. Yeah. Oh. Something just hit the window. Oh, it was Iheanacho's shot. Iheanacho's underrated last 10 games. He's played with some things. Nacho for yeah. Bowen, we're losing the midfield battle, dude. We're losing the midfield battle. We're losing the midfield battle really badly. Just did us about eventually belts it. Yeah, the Facebook Red Army are not happy with Nacho, bro. Bro, I need to see Riley McGree or Morgan Whittaker coming out of this tunnel. I've never been of something more certain in my life that I need to see Riley McGree or Morgan Whittaker coming out of this tunnel. Please, please, please. Please. Nacho was decent last match, but he's had him in off for this half. Was he decent last match though? Like, I get that it was the assists, right? I get that it was the assists. But the one for Ealing Jr. You know what I mean? And Tommy Conway's goal was all Tommy Conway. Do you know what I mean? He's just lucky that he passed it to Tommy Conway. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Please show the replays. Oh, God. Here we go. We're going to get some replays here now, Borough fans. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Right, let's look at the highlights here. Obviously, this was Leeds' first goal. Just look at this, right? So this is Dan James here. This is Anthony Dyke still, right? Johnny Howson is also probably a little bit out of position, right? And this is Leeds' first goal. Bang. Look at this. Dykestill's already gone. There's no way he's catching Dan James. Joel Perreault is already set in by Johnny Howson. I see what Johnny's trying to do here, right? He's thinking he'll probably cut this pass off, but he's not there. And then bang. Dan James was there after the cross. Hits Mark Travers on the arm as well. Let's see if we can get this Iheanacho one. He's made 5 minutes pass. He's played a 5-minute pass. He's on 75k a week. Ridiculous, isn't it? I would have been closer to the how do you need it all. I want to see if we can get this. I might get in trouble for this, but I just don't care at the moment. Oh. Are they going to show it is the question. Tommy Conway's goal as well in the back of the net, offside. Pain. $75K a week in manager. Yeah, you're not wrong, Anime. You're not wrong. 75K a week. Holy shit. Why are we paying that? What? How are we paying that? 75 grand a week. We're willing to pay 75 grand a week. And the best we could go and get was Iron Archer. Surely there's 1,000 more options. I haven't been here for a while. Thomas was going on. Legend great on my means. He's giving me stick. Yeah, it's bad, Steven. It's bad. Oh my god, here it is. Here it is. Is this it? I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this is it. Watch this. Just watch this. Ealing Jr. does ever so well. Look at this, right? Gets it across. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this! Look at this! It isn't bubbling. It's nothing. He's got Bergzorg there. Ready? It wasn't even close. Did it bubble? Like what's frustrating as well is he had Bergzorg behind him as well. Someone remind me he's not defending Leeds yet. Some people are saying that the first goal was offside. Really? Well, I mean, the second goal was on. So if they cancel each other out, then Connor, because Tanaka's goal was on. So try to score over there. He's challenging you to Chris Waddle. I just think would have scored if the net was about 20. Yeah, have you guys ever seen that? Is it on Instagram on that where it's like how big did the goal have to be before how big the goal has to be before it went in? Have you guys seen that? Where they keep enlarging the goal before the... I want someone to do that with that shot there. Oh my god. I couldn't get less if it bubbles. He's naked his face and he's got room to stop the dead. Yeah. Dude, that's a good point as well, Burnsy. You know what I mean? What's Twitter saying? Let's go, Tufnell. You ready for this? It's not pretty, mate. It's not pretty, but let's dive right in. This is at the halftime at Leeds Middlesbrough FC's halftime report, according to Twitter. If 9 comes out for the second half, completely another agree with you. Will drums are playing the officials. Whoa. Okay. Oh, he's a Leeds supporter. Drag. Yeah. Yep. Quality so far in the second half. Quality so far. Keep it up. Second half. Jack, please. 0 shots on target again. Barely let a glove even. Standing with it. Yep. Christ. Yep. I said this before the Suns to settle in. And our number 9, this, Kevin. Surely he can get a better second half. It's embarrassing now. Mountain to climb. Yeah. Stick Housen in the 10 and bring on Jason Ulrich. He called him a Jason Ulrich. Jason Yule. Oh, dude. Just a reminder, Iron Archer has 900k higher market price than Riley McGree. Watford 1-0. Watford have scored, have they? Oh, God. Bristol City have just scored as well. Bristol City have just scored against West Brom as well. Blackburn have got one back against Sheffield Wednesday. Bristol City have scored against West Brom. What does that do to our table? That takes them above us. That takes them above us. Knocks us down a peg. Bristol City leading now 1-0 against West Brom. Preston North End, Cardiff. Cardiff have equalised there 1-1. And Watford are leading Hull City 1-0. Sorry, excuse me. Sugar. Bristol City with a big goal there. Put me in a picture. I would, Jeff. I would. Bro, literally, me and Brentford. Yeah, not wrong. Surely not just found to stay on the pitch. I mean, I can see the Borough substitutes warming up, and it's all the same. Seriously, the first 11 is like still getting talking to in the changing rooms, and this is the Borough subs warming up at halftime. It's exactly, no one's changed. There's nothing's changed because all the players are here are just warming up. I can see Tom Glover. I can see Riley McGree. I can see Dan Barlassa. I can see Morgan Whittaker. That's Morgan Whittaker there. Dale Fry's there. He's literally, he's not making any chances. He's not making any changes. They're all right there warming up. Like, look. Right, Dale Fry. That's Ryan Giles. That's Riley. Morgan Whittaker. Do you know what I mean? That's Tommy Glover there. So like that's, you know, that's literally the same subs. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like, so he's not made any change. If they're out there doing that, then he's not making any changes. Put Giles up and Iron Archer off, bro. I'd put Tom Glover on at the moment, Nighthawk. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the stream. It was an early start. I do apologize if it's not the usual uplifting, upmarket, loud rye. One, we're down 1-0 to Leeds, but two, it was a 4:30 a.m. start for me today. Earlier to do the pre-show as well. So I do apologize if I'm a bit lackluster, but if you could please consider liking the stream if you haven't already and subscribing. It is free to do, and it really does help the channel a lot to grow. And I've got some big news. I got some big news. Is it here? Ooh, is it here? I have to check out where it is. We got something coming. I might have to just do this. Oh no, I can. Let me pick this up. Usual 65 minutes for any subs. Yeah, never worry. Right, love you, Hills. I reckon you get $10 a bet because Toughness says I'm going to put a $10 bet on that Iron Archer to score before 60 minutes. Reckon I'll get huge odds. You will get massive odds, dude. Massive odds. Massive odds. Crazy odds. I'll give you the odds. 600 to 1. All right. So this is, hopefully it's come through. This is coming very, very soon. If it goes through. Right, I know why we clapped in the city. Right, I know why. Why did we clap, Thomas? Why did we clap, Thomas? I would love to know that, dude. I would love to know. Team's coming back out. Yeah, he hasn't made any changes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to have some more time with me. All right, and it's coming very, very, very soon. I've been wanting to do this and planning it for a while, trying to get some sort of time and organization and stuff like that. It's been a work in progress, but I think we might be getting ever so closer. So this Sunday sesh with Rye, baby. We've had some stuff done up. We're gonna start having some Sunday streams, all right? Sunday sessions with Rye. FIFA, right? Regular appointment, locked in. I have to be there because I've got artwork and everything done, okay? So we have to be. Exactly, Connor. It's a Sunday sesh. You, me, and beers, mate. You, me, and beers. That's all you need to worry about. Right, teams are back out for second half. No changes. Middlesbrough will get us underway, though, as the Tommy Conway passes it back to Hayden Hackney. Second half. Right, well, yeah, you're not wrong. In my town, this person named Dottie has passed away. And I was 36. Oh, thank you, Thomas, for letting me know that. Shout out to Dottie, dude. Righto, second half is underway. Middlesbrough get us underway. They'll be going to the right of my screen. They're in their home kit. Red shirt with a white chest band, red shorts, red socks, and Leeds United in their away kit. Kicking to the left of the TV screen as I see it, with their navy blue shirts, shorts, and socks. Leeds United scoring with Dan James after 2 minutes, and then having a goal that was onside ruled offside through Tanaka. And Middlesbrough have had one goal in the back of the net, but it was Tommy Conway who was offside. Real beer or crappy Aussie week? Yeah, probably both, David. Probably both, mate. Sunday sessions with the right coming this Sunday, guys. Hope you like it. We're locking in some more time. We need to lock in more time together. You, me. Right, it's going to be another Bundies. Right, free kick here to Hayden Hackney. I can't believe he didn't make any subs at halftime, bro. I can't believe we didn't make any subs at halftime. Anyway, what do I know? Middlesbrough now up to Iheanacho. Who's watching the game? Did anyone just see that Iheanacho pass? Did anyone just see that Iheanacho pass? Did anyone just see that Iheanacho pass? Please, did anyone just see that Iheanacho pass? Did anyone just see that? Did anyone just see that? Did anyone just see that Iheanacho pass? Holy shit, he's bad. Iheanacho just got the ball center of the pitch. He was going out to Ealing Jr. Right? He's trying to put the ball into Ealing Jr. He's kicked it out for a goal kick. Right. Middlesbrough will have a throw in here. Dyke still now. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's... Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yay. Oh my God. Wow. Anyway, Middlesbrough have the ball now with Iheanacho, who goes out to Dyke. Still puts him in a bad position here as Middlesbrough get it into Finazaz, center of the pitch. Finazaz tries to go on a bit of a run, but he's tackled well by Tanaka. And Leeds will now come on a bit of a counter here. Middlesbrough are losing the midfield battle. Honestly, we are losing the midfield battle very, very, very badly. And here comes Leeds now with Perot as they co-work it down the left-hand side here. Looking for a bit of support as Perot finds it in Firpo. Yeah, you're not wrong, J-Lad. Ops on the Minecraft movie. My opinions on the Minecraft movie. I haven't seen it, Rugby. West Brom have equalised. Get in, Connor. Get in. He's the best player on Leeds. Middlesbrough now. Having to defend. Yeah, you're not wrong, Graham. You're not wrong. Japanese players always seem to be torturous. Get some good players. Yeah, you're not wrong, Astro. Right? What's that? What's the one from Coventry? He's a baller as well. Is he Japanese though? I think he is, right? Mo at the goal for West Brom. Get in, Mo. Why didn't we keep Alex Mo? Mo the grass was fantastic. One of my teachers who sports Leeds said Middlesbrough will win 2-1. Well, I need you to marry that teacher if it's true. Need Marcus now? Yeah, exactly. Isn't Howson from Leeds? Yeah, he is actually. Yeah, he started there, Stephen. Yeah. Leeds United now. Passing it around at the back line. Middlesbrough can't get any possession. Do you know what I mean? Move Johnny Howson in the midfield and control that midfield. We should play 3 in the midfield. I don't know how we haven't seen that. We are losing the midfield battle time and time again. And Hayden Hackney and Aidan Morris need support. I would 100%, again, I would have dragged Iheanacho, put Dan Balassa in, an extra midfielder there. Do you know what I mean? Like, We have no outlet. Conway stays high. Yeah, very good point, Burnsy. Yeah, good point. It could not be. Yeah, I could be reading wrong. Oh, God, here comes Leeds again through James. James out to Firpo, who's going to put it into Perot. Perot controls and turns and shoots. And Travis comes up big. Well done, Travis. He's just saved a certain goal. He's just saved a certain goal. He's just saved a certain goal. Joe Perot has just turned and shot. Jesus, that's a big save. Leeds should literally now be 3-0 up. That's a great build-up by Leeds United. Perot then just outmuscles Vandenberg, turns and shoots, but Travis comes up. How big? We don't, Nighthawk. We really don't. We really don't deserve him. We really don't deserve him. Leeds take the corner short. They're going to cross it in quickly as it hits Ealing Jr. Is he going to come away with it? He is. No, he's not. He's going to get tackled. And then Leeds United are going to get... Oh, God, Middlesbrough clear it poorly, and it's going to fall to Dan James, who tries to put it into the box. He's going to get onto it a second time because the deflection goes kindly for him. Then Leeds get it out wider. Then they're going to put it in. Clearly, Aaronson's trying to muck around within the box, turn and shoot, but he can't do it. And then Middlesbrough panic and then get it out to Tommy Conway as Tommy Conway gets away with it down the right-hand side. Come on, Tommy Conway, please, please. You got to play the counter quicker. You got to play the counter quicker. Oh, it's to Iheanacho. Get him off, 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 get him off. Get him off, get him off, get him off out of the red shirt. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. The counter. We had the counter. Guess who ruined it? Holy Jesus. Leeds now have a free kick. Get him off. Jesus Christ, Borough. How are you not seeing this? Leeds now down to the right-hand side. No, he's going to cut into the inside. As Dan James is going to go far looking for Aaronson, but he's going to get outworked here by Dykesteel. Dykesteel's then going to have to defend as Solomon now takes him down to the left-hand side. He's controlling it. Back to Firpo. Leeds with all the possession here. Tanaka now outside the area, puts a great ball into the center of the area. Back to Tanaka, who's just outside the area. He tries to shoot, but he's faked it. And then Hayden Hackney gets in there and out-muscles him and wins the ball. Is Middlesbrough going to be able to have the counter? No, we actually hit it at Leeds. The deflection will go out to Dykesteel. It's so bad. He's so bad, dude. He's so bad. Get him off the pitch. Get him off, get him off, get him off, get him off, get him off. Jesus. He has, Connor. He really has today. I think Job Morrison's, yeah, I agree. I completely agree, Burnsley. That's a great shout. Middlesbrough 52 minutes gone now with the ball at the feet of Ealing Jr. up to the halfway line. Coming down the left-hand side. But he doesn't like what he sees forward, so he goes backwards, dude. Johnny Howson now, middle of the pitch. God, he's... Oh my God. Everything he touches is just absolutely... Middlesbrough now coming down the left-hand side to Ealing Jr. Ealing Jr. then... Oh my God. Oh my God. Ealing Jr. tried to put a cross in. And again, bang, that's just hit my window. That's just hit my window as well. Focus on the positive. Only 30 minutes to go to the 82nd minute. Shut up, I love that. I haven't ever heard you mention him. I had to check he was on the pitch. Ealing Jr.'s been shocking tonight too. He's been starting to play well. To think we signed him when we sold Taylor. Ealing Jr.'s cross then was an Iheanacho effort. I can't. Yeah, I know, Hells. It's one of those nights. It looks like at the moment, 53 minutes gone, and it looks like we're going to outplay ourselves. Michael hasn't got any subs ready to go. Oh, look at this. Leeds are getting ready. Leeds are getting ready to make a sub, are they? Oh, fantastic. I wonder what that feels like. 93 minutes. 93 minutes will be played before we start to see anyone warming up, I guess. Looks like selling Ferrari for Skoda. I think Junior plays a little better with the boards as that backup. Agree. What happened to Burrow being good? Yeah, you're not wrong, Stephen. Right, I think we should sign Nacho for next season. 100%, Graham. Yep. We should definitely sign him. Yep. Oh, God. It's Middlesbrough now. Ealing Jr.'s just let Dan James go in. He's going to run in. Oh, my God. How have Leeds not scored? 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 Oh my God. Middlesbrough are the luckiest club in the world right now. Ealing Jr. is on the ground as Dan James sprints away from him. He puts it in front of Joel Perot, sorry. Holy Jesus. Solomon and Joel Perot inches away from putting Leeds 2-0 up. 37-year-old only just, you're not wrong, Burnsy. Thoughts on the game so far? Right, I've been watching it. You're just not clinical enough for the third emotion. I've just been so poor. Parrot, I'm that angry with Iron Archer today, mate, that you're being kind saying it's been poor, dude. You're very, very kind saying it's been poor because I'm ropeable right now with how bad we've been. We haven't had a shot on target, dude. It's 55 minutes gone again, and it's a good team in Leeds United, a top 6 team. Shocked me that we've struggled against all season. Again, guess what's happened? No shots on target. Not one shot on target, 55 minutes gone. What's happened to Bergzorg? He was out of force a few weeks back. He's been pushed to the right-hand side, Astro. He's playing out of position. I was saying, screaming, take a touch. It was so bad, Parrot. It was so bad. It's way worse than they play like shit. We could easily turn this around. Yeah. Yeah. It's subs. It's game management now. It's subs. This starting 11 hasn't worked. Okay. Oh, well. Lucky I've got Riley McGree, Dan Barlas of Marcus Force on the bench. No. 4-day break. Nope. Bro, instead of the 12th man, it's literally sub after 80 minutes. Nope. Ball out to left-hand side. Ealing Jr. then. Oh, Ealing Jr. then gets around the play. This could be a good chance. Middlesbrough into the box now. Going out to Finizaz. Finizaz got an open goal. Oh my God. And now Finizaz has skied one. What are we doing? What are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing? What are we doing? Ealing Jr. has now created another chance. Finizaz has got about an hour. He can take the settler. He does. He then shoots and he skies it. Doesn't even put it on target. Holy shit. Holy shit. There is going to be so many broken windows of cars in the car park tonight. I'm serious. There is lots of car windows broken. If you've parked outside the Riverside, please go and check your car for broken windows. Far out. Aidan Morris now. Aidan Morris into the box. Oh, well, cleared by Leeds. Middlesbrough going to try and bounce it around here, though, with Iron Archer. Iron Archer goes back to Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris is going to have to turn and get it out to Bergzorg. Bergzorg tries to put in a quick cross, and it's deflected off Firpo for a Borough throw-in. Oh, hells, yep. Throw-in goes back to Aidan Morris now. Corner of the area, 57 minutes gone. I thought Middlesbrough would do better than this. Yeah. Right, Iron Archer put in a great ball to Aidan Hackney to Bergzorg. Bergzorg! Oh! Bergzorg's low cross, more shot, I should say, goes across the face of goal for a goal kick. It's good play. It's good movement. I mean, it's closer than Finizaz's shot was. We are turning it up. We are. We need to. Shots on target yet, right? No. Right, goal kick. So Anach is our bad luck chum yet again. Hayden Bergzorg. Yeah, you're not wrong. As Middlesbrough get the ball through Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney's screaming at players to come with him here. And he gets Bergzorg for company down the right-hand side as Bergzorg gets around Firpo. Well done, Bergzorg. Bergzorg then cuts back inside. Come on, Borough. Bit more pressure now, please. Bit more finesse. Bit more shots on target would be great. Hayden Hackney now going backwards to Aidan Morris. Going to Finizaz. Finizaz now going down out to Ealing Jr. Ealing Jr. has been fantastic. He's been whipping balls in all night. Ealing Jr. now gets a great ball into Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway has a shot blocked. Out to Hayden Hackney has a shot directly at the keeper. And he saves it right in the bread basket. 59 minutes gone, and there's our first shot on target. There's our first shot on target. Veloci, how's the game been? 59 minutes, and I've just said, there's our first shot on target. Yeah, not wrong, James, not wrong. Hello, my favorite Barra fanatics. Hello, V, how are we? So here comes Leeds now with Dan James, who's been destroying Middlesbrough's right-hand side all night. Oh my God, Travis has then just passed it straight back to Tanaka. And Leeds have it. Oh, as Middlesbrough put themselves in their own position, and then Leeds give it away to Middlesbrough to Iheanacho, goes backwards. And it's a free kick. I think it's a late hit on Aidan Morris here. It is. 59 minutes gone. Please make a sub. 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 We love you, Archie. We love you. Please make a sub. 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 60 minutes gone. Middlesbrough will take the free kick here with Aidan Morris. Let's pretend we scored a goal. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Aidan Morris. Oh, well done, Aidan Morris. Turns and goes now. It's up to Iheanacho. Iheanacho now, who turns it into Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney tries to put it. Hayden Hackney trying to play a through ball was way overpowered. And goes straight to Darla, who lands on it. And Tanaka's on the ground. It looks like Iheanacho might have taken out Tanaka. He has. He's kicked him right in the shin. Who's hypnotized Carrigan thinking Nacho is good? Jeez, Hayden Hackney. That's a bad through ball there. Jesus. Right, I mentioned you on X for the message his son wanted to do. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate you, dude. Subs happens to... Yeah. Prison rules. Good red card set him off. Oh, it's a drop ball to Carl Darlow. Nacho was actually decent for Leicester. Yeah, I know, right, Parrot? 90 plus 10. Darlow now boots it down the center of the pitch to Perot, who's just out jumped by Johnny Howson, and Johnny Howson wins it now. As Middlesbrough now going out to Hayden Hackney. That's a great ball to Bergzog. Bergzog, please, Bergzog, please. Oh, he hits the chest of the keeper. He hits the chest of the keeper. Another shot on target. Well done, Bergzog. Well done, Bergzog. Well done, Bergzog. Well done, Bergzog. That's a great. There it is, Hayden Hackney. Oh, he might have been close to offside, but the linesman keeps him on, and that's a good little movement there, Berg. Yeah, come on, Barra. 62 minutes gone. Taken short quickly, right hand side, back to Aidan Morris now. Hayden Hackney trying to get the through ball to anyone. No, it's not going to get through, and Ampadu clears his lines. Out to Aidan Morris now. Please. Aidan Morris now to Johnny Howson. Howson out to Ealing Jr., who's on the right hand side now. Ealing Jr.'s switched swings here by the looks of it. Ealing Jr. now going back inside, but he's going to be defended well by Leeds, and Leeds will win it off him. And Leeds will clear their lines. Out to do the run of Bogle. Oh, God. Here we are on a big counter here. Leeds are absolutely sprinting down the line. They're already up into the outside of the area. Leeds with the ball at the feet of Bogle. Puts it into Dan James. Dan James then goes for a shot. I think it might have been a cross or a shot. I'm not too sure. But whatever he's done, it's gone all the way to the other side of the pitch. I have a question. Is Australia real? No, Thomas. It's fake, dude. It's fake. I'm actually just situated outside the Riverside Stadium. Dyke still with a throw in. Well done, Dan James. 63 minutes gone, no subs. I can't go wait to go to bed. Connor. We need Dyke still to turn in Messi, grab us a goal. Yep. What's happened? Oh my God, we're making a sub. Oh my God, we're making a sub. Oh my God, we're making a sub. It's Morgan Whittaker. It's Morgan Whittaker. Morgan Whittaker. We had a throw in near the corner flag, and somehow he's thrown it short. Stoke have gone 1-0 up against Luton. Ooh, that's not good for Luton. Zerg's off a bet. Yeah, probably, Josh. Probably. As Howson gets a ball well back. Well done, Johnny Howson. Gets it back to Travers. Please, please take Iron Archer off. If you take anyone else but Iron Archer off, I'm going to scream. Substitute. Yep, get the subs on. Oh, God. Middlesbrough just given it away, and Joe Perot's got the ball inside the area. He's going to cross it over the center line, but it's going to go absolutely nowhere near us. Man, Leeds have been kind to us tonight. Finaz's now running it out. Whitaker is waiting to come on here for the Borough. 65 minutes gone as they play a bad ball out down the right-hand side to go straight back to Firpo. Only reason I think Australia is real because you have an... is it a testing lab? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Miracle this is. It's got to be Nacho. If it's anyone but Nacho, I swear to God. If it's anyone but Nacho, I swear to God. It is. Thank God. Oh my God, there is a law. Oh my God, there is a world. Oh my God, there is a world. Nacho off. Morgan Whitaker on. Thank God. Jesus, that's bad. That's one of the worst performances I've seen from a Borough player in a long, long time. Like Engel Sheffield Wednesday levels. Worse. As Morgan Whitaker pushes the Leeds player Gruev on the ground, and they'll have a free kick. Or is it a throw-in? It's a throw-in. No, it's a free kick. He's just wiped out Gruev as well. He has. Right, Leeds now. Going back to the keeper in Darlow. Yes, and I bet Engel is still better. Yeah, you're not wrong. If Morgan scores, I'll lick him. Yep. Same. We'll all lick Morgan Whitaker. All around Morgan Whitaker's house for a lick. As a great tackle. Oh, it's a free kick. Azaz made it. I thought it was a good tackle, to be honest with you. Azaz made a good tackle on Dan James, I think it is. No, sorry, it's on Aronson. And Middlesbrough would have had a good counter here, but the ref brought it back for a free kick center of the pitch for Aronson. He's off. He's off. He's off. Nacho is off. One of the worst performances I have seen in a Middlesbrough shirt in a long, long time. I remember that random guy managed teams to come to the Premier League is better than Iron Archer. Iron Archer's got that, who's that Middlesbrough player that we had that ended up playing at Barcelona? Because they could only sign a player with the payout clause or something. What was his name? Do you remember him? He played for Barcelona. Bad as the loss will be, the result will not decide if we're in playoffs come the end of the season. Bad as the loss will be, this result will not decide. Sorry, Michael. Yep, positive thoughts. I agree. Oh, God, as the ball bounces well for Dan James, but it's going to go out. It's a free kick. Oh, it's a free kick to Leeds. Shit. Braithwaite. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Braithwaite. 67 minutes gone. It looks like Leeds United are going to make a substitution here. And it looks like the refs made a free kick to Leeds. No, it's not going to be free kicks. Mate, the ref is definitely up Leeds. Arsenal and this bad decision making off the lines. So Leeds are going to make two substitutions here. Nonto is going to come on for Solomon. So Nonto on for Solomon. It's a goal kick. Thank you, Tunnies. It was Leeds handball. So Nonto is coming on and Firpo is going off, as is Solomon. So Firpo off, Nonto on. And it was a goal kick here to Middlesbrough. It was a Leeds handball. I apologize. So Solomon is off. Nonto is on. And Firpo is off. And Byram and Nonto are on for Leeds United. These ones have 8 goals according to my girlfriend. Oh, God. As we see a picture of Luke Ayling in the crowd. What up, Luke? What up, Bill? Obviously, his former club. Arsenal up against Real Madrid. Get in. Bit of English love. Scores around the championship. Blackburn Rovers are still losing to Sheffield Wednesday 2-1. Bristol City and West Brom. Perfect for Middlesbrough is 1 apiece. Derby County and Burnley are 0-0. Norwich City and Sunderland 0-0. Preston North End are leading Cardiff City 2-1. Sheffield United are still losing to Millwall 1-0. Sheffield United, are you bottling this? Stoke City 1-0 against Luton Town, and Watford are leading Hull City 1-0. Those games have got about 5 minutes of regulation time to play before it's over, as Byram has the ball. His first touch, so he's coming as a sub. Is Whitaker playing as a 10? No, he's playing as a right wing here at the moment. No, he's playing as a 10. You're absolutely right. He's just moved into that 10 role. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Do you support England in Euros, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do Astro, yeah. Both my parents are born in England, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah. My dad was born in Manchester, don't hold it against him, and my mum was born in Ramsgate. So both my parents are from England. So if it's not Australia, where I was born, do you know what I mean? Like if Australia's not involved in it, then of course I go for England, yeah. McGree's on for Zorg. Please get McGree on. Is Riley on? No, Riley's not on. No. Riley's not on, no. It was a player for Southampton and Graham Souness, I think. Why do you support the Borough then? Parrot, in 2003, I wanted to be a goalkeeper, dude. After giving up AFL, and I fell in love with watching Mark Schwarzer, all these highlights, wanting to, you know, be like him. And hang on, hold that thought, as Middlesbrough now have a great chance here. Oh my God, Middlesbrough through finish. Zaz is tackled right as he's going to take a shot, and Leeds have gotten out of jail there. Middlesbrough had a great chance there as Dan James is running out with the ball, and Bergsel goes in, but he gives Leeds a bit of advantage as they keep the ball with the left-hand side push now. Leeds now working it down to Nonto, to Byram. He's already into the area. He's going to look for the cross in, but it's blocked by Johnny Howson. Yeah, so I fell in love with Mark Schwarzer. Johnny Howson now has it, and he's going to take it out. Oh, well done, Johnny Howson. Nope, never mind. Johnny Howson's given it away. No, he hasn't. Leeds United have had a free kick given against them. Johnny Howson free kick. Yeah, so Middlesbrough, I was just watching Middlesbrough night after night as a young kid. Oh my God, Patrick Bamford's coming on. Because I wanted to watch Mark Schwarzer, fell in love with him, how he plays, the way he plays, everything like that. And I just fell in love with this club. I love watching them. It was the Steve McLaren era, Carling Cup back then as well. And I just loved absolutely everything about it. The town, the place, the atmosphere, watching Mark Schwarzer as well. Then I realized we had Viduka and stuff like that. And I was just hooked. Yeah, I've never ever left. And like, obviously an Aussie, Mark Schwarzer brought me in, but you know, even though if there is or isn't any Aussies playing, hello, good morning, hi, good morning. Yeah, so that's why. And I've never ever left. Schwarzer was a no worries goal. Yeah, I mean the most amount of goal, you know, appearances for their club as well. Why were you born in Australia? Well, my parents immigrated here when they were like 9 and 10 with their parents, and then they grew up here, and then I was born here. So yeah. So Patrick Bamford's going to be coming on here. Leeds are going to make another 2 substitutions. Just got my message from old mate the 2 years ago. He's a Leeds fan. Oh, of course he is, Stephen. Of course he is. 2-0 to Arsenal now. Get in. So Dan James is coming off. James is coming off. He went straight down the tunnel as well, James is. Dan James is going straight down the tunnel. Immigration in the UK is very easy, right? Yeah, exactly, Connor. Yeah, no, I know that I can come over and be there and live there now because my parents were both born there. And Patrick Bamford. Hello, old mate, for Perot. And I don't know what color hair Perot's got, but it's really like hurting my eyeballs staring at it. As Perot comes off and Patrick Bamford comes off to a chorus of boos. A chorus of boos. I was at Cardiff when he was at that. Oh, really? That's true. Right, Middlesbrough. So James comes off and Schmidt came on for Leeds. And Perot came off and Bamford on for Leeds. So Leeds have now made 4 substitutions to Middlesbrough's 1. As I stare down the barrel of the camera. West Brom are down to 10. Oh, God. Middlesbrough now. Working down the left-hand side. Tommy Conway out jump, though, as Finizaz steals it off. Leeds in a good area. Can Finizaz do anything with it? Gets it into Tommy Conway, who squares it back for Hackney. Hackney then goes to shoot, and it's wide. Goal kick. Well done, Hayden Hackney there. Well done. Bamford will score. We need more changes here. They've made 4. Yeah, well. Not happening. Not happening. Goal kick. 73 minutes gone. Hackney trying to curl it into the top corner there. Do you reckon he's scared to use Riley McGree because of injuries? As we see... Whoa, Bergsall. What? What the hell? Why did Aidan Morris just get a yellow card? Why did Aidan Morris just get a yellow card? What the hell? hell? What the hell did Morris? Morris wasn't even near it. Byram's running. He falls over. Then he grabs the ball, pulls himself back in. He grabs the ball and drags it back in. And somehow Morris gets yellow carded. The fuck was that for? What? Free kick to the Borough. What? So, Sky said because Morris was asking Byram to be booked. Oh, so he's like, give him a car. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Bro, I'm just standing there seeing Adam Morris booked. I'm like, what did he do? That's like that 50 Cent meme. Like, what did he say fuck me for? You know what I mean? Like, okay, free kick, finish as going far post as Darla comes out and punches. Oh, it's going to bounce awkwardly for Hackney. And here comes Leeds on the counter. This is going to be dangerous. Here comes Leeds on a big counter. Out to Nonto, who's got all the pace in the world after coming off the bench. Nonto cutting into the center area to Bamford, who scores. No, offside. It's 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 offside again. Bro, is he onside? Let's look at the replay here. Is he onside? If he's onside, we've paid the ref 100%. Nonto gets the ball. He cuts back into the center. Oh, he's onside. Oh my God, he's onside. Oh my God, he's onside. It should be 2-0. It should be 3-0. Holy shit. Bro, Leeds are going to be fuming if we take anything from this. That's literally... They should be 3 goals, bro. It should be 3 goals. Holy Jesus. That's 2 onside goals. Bro, I'd be absolutely screaming if that was us. We all would be. How much more assists? Yeah, you're not wrong. Remember Nonto goal from last season? Yeah, true, Stephen. Ealing Jr. now. 3-0 Arsenal. We're going to go for 4 up front. Good for the goal difference. Yeah. They love offside goals like. Yep. It's about time we had a bit of luck. Agreed. We don't lose in front of this luck. We never get does. Yeah, true that. Onside. All clear onside, Stephen. Ealing Jr. now. Like Middlesbrough aren't going to capitalise on that because it's 76 minutes and we're not going to make a sub. Is it 2-0? No. Linus having a howler. Big hour. Big howler. Big howler. Make a sub, bro. But get a Carrick, please, bro. Please. Like Riley McGree, Marcus Force, bro. Like game management. Jesus. Tommy Conway now getting the ball out to Ealing Jr. Ealing Jr. is going to try and get there, but he's well tackled by Bogle. And Bogle clear his lines going out for the run of Patrick Bamford, but he can't control the ball and it'll go to Vanderberg, who then passes it poorly back to Travers. And Vanderberg has passed it from the halfway line back to Travers. And guess what? It's gone out for a corner. It's going out for a corner. It's out for a corner from the halfway line. As we see that patch, yeah, he's onside, dude. He's literally onside. Bamford's onside. Bro, you've had a howler, Lino. Right, when it's the 89th minute, he'll sub. Yeah, true. Give Giles a shot at left back. Bruh. Because we'll get 5 goals in 1 minute, obviously. Right, Leeds, corner. Near post. Oh, Bamford was there as Leeds will try and get onto it. And then Nonto tries one, but he absolutely shanks it. And it's out for a goal kick. Out for a goal kick. We need Carrick to use his brains and make a sub. Yep. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider liking and subscribing. It is free to do. It really does help the stream grow. I do apologize that it's been low energy today, but it's been a very poor performance so far. And I was up at 4 a.m. for this one. So please consider liking and subscribing. All free to do as we see ball now with Ealing Jr. down the left-hand side. Out to Hayden Hackney. Hackney now running at the Leeds defense. Gets it into Finazaz. Finazaz in a good area. Back to Hackney. Hackney's in score. Shoots to Bergsog, who goes absolutely nowhere near it. That's another great chance for the Borough. And Bergsog has missed a good chance. Bergsog coming off. Please, McGree. Marcus Force coming on. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're not wrong, LD. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But when we got Bergsog shooting like that tonight, do you know what I mean? Bergsog off. Marcus Force on. Millwall Saturday, isn't it? It is, Astro. Yep. Oh, Bristol City have just scored. Bristol City have just scored. Now it's 2-1 against West Brom. Bristol City have just scored. Bristol City have just scored. Here comes Leeds now. Down the left-hand side to Barham. Barham's going to cut back in on the right. Leeds working it back to the centre of the area. Birmingham promoted back into the championship. They got promoted. Yeah. No shock there, dude. No shock there when Birmingham paid. Didn't they break the League One transfer record? Like... I mean, it'd be stupid if they didn't, wouldn't it? It'd be stupid if they didn't. Delafin, Iheanacho have been off lately. Yeah, they have. Yeah, I don't like having a player immediately after he misses a shot. It ruins their confidence. What's that young lad who plays for them called? He's really good for Connor for Leeds or for Birmingham. Jay Stansfield, is that you thinking of? Yeah, Bristol City have just won. Bristol City have just won, guys. So Bristol City have just made it absolutely horrendous for Middlesbrough because they've now jumped us on 61 points. If Middlesbrough can't take anything from this, we will remain below Bristol City. So, and it looks like, oh my God, Blackburn Rovers have brought it back 2-2 after being 2-0 down against Sheffield Wednesday. Blackburn Rovers are going to finish all square now, 2-2 with Sheffield Wednesday. Burnley Derby County into the 99th minute. That's 0-0 there. Full time between Norwich City and Sunderland, which is 0-0 as Johnny Howson has a great chance here walking up and he's just absolutely barged off the ball by Byram. And Leeds will clear their lines and it's a Borough throw-in as the crowd screams for a bit more pressure. Preston North End has finished 2-2 with Cardiff City. Millwall are going to beat Sheffield United 1-0. Wonder what Chris Wilder's going to make of that. Stoke City and Luton Town is going to finish 1-1, you would think. And Watford are going to beat Hull City 1-0. That is your scores from the earlier kickoffs. Bristol City have just get promoted. Yeah, well, look, they're in the prime position now. That takes Bristol City up to 5th, knocking Middlesbrough down to 6th. Teetering there with Coventry and West Brom now. Positive vibes up the bar. Always positive vibes as Dykeshield now gets it into Finazaz. Finazaz then. Finazaz to Hayden Hackney. As we go across the face of goal, Tommy Conway not there, ready to go. As it goes back to Ealing Jr. Ealing Jr. then has a shot. There's a shank there. Falls to Finazaz and it hits the defense of Leeds. And Leeds clear their lines. McGree on? No McGree at the moment. Pokey, no McGree at the moment. Poke, sorry. As Middlesbrough have the ball again down the right hand side. Middlesbrough turning it up a notch. Going to Aidan Morris to Johnny Howson. Whoa, as Johnny Howson's tackled well and Leeds clear their lines again. Who did Coventry play next? Good question. Who did Coventry play next? Portsmouth tomorrow night. LD. They play Portsmouth tomorrow night. Portsmouth tomorrow night. Can't see him making any more subs. Nah. Commentary of Portsmouth tomorrow. Yep. 83 minutes gone. Middlesbrough still with the ball in possession here. I'm just on the outside of our area. Are you in AEST? I am. Yep. So Commentary can jump us too realistically? They can. Yeah, they can. Yeah, LD. Yeah. It's going to finish 1-0 this. We are useless. Yeah, Steven's got that written all over it, dude. Plus, you know what? To be honest with you, Steven, even if we equalize here, I don't think I'm going to celebrate too much because literally Leeds should be 3-0. They've had 2 goals ruled off for offside when they were onside. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, It should be 3-0. In my head, it's 3-0. Like, they've had 2 goals ruled for offside when they were both clearly onside. I don't want to win like that. Or even, you know what I mean? It's just, you're like, it should be 3-0. It should be 3-0. I know I'm trying to be positive in that, but like, that just feels so wrong. The amount of stick I'm going for is crazy. I'll take a draw and celebrate. But I mean, I'll take a draw as well because I need the point. But are people still carrying out? Nah, not really, Poke. I'll take a draw 100%. I need the point, but still not 3-0. It's the linesman's fault, not ours. Yep, complete. Agree, Rodders. Completely agree. Completely agree. It's not our fault, dude. I think Iron Archer out at the moment. Yeah, not wrong. Carrick legend. What's Carrick doing? Saving the players for the bench next season? I don't know. He hasn't not game managing at all. Has Leeds have got a player on the ground here? Oh, is these refs allowed to continue? Is Lead had is it Aronson that was on the ground? Is someone warming up there? I think is there. Please be Riley McGree. Please be Riley McGree. Please be Riley McGree. Like I said, right result, we're not the Zobro playoffs. Agreed. I don't know, man. Some cheeky wins. Agreed. How much out of time do you reckon? For not much stoppage time. 4? I'm guessing 4. Riley McGree's clearly scratched Michael Carrick's car, by the way. Dykesdale now. Did Dykesdale change his boots at halftime? Anyway, Middlesbrough now with Aidan Morris outside the area. Back to Whittaker. Oh, imagine a Morgan Whittaker screamer. Imagine a Morgan Whittaker screamer. I would take a Morgan Whittaker screamer right now. I would take a Morgan Whittaker screamer. That would settle me right well. What streaming service are you watching the game on? I watch it through Middlesbrough's website, mfc.co.uk, where I pay a yearly subscription to be able to watch the games from down here in Australia. Yeah, you're not wrong, LD. That buddy destroyed about 6 cars in the parking lot. Oh, God, as Middlesbrough get it away, but oh, well slid in. Vandenberg wins it back from Middlesbrough in a dangerous position. Again, out to Aidan Morris, who's going to be able to turn and move it. Gets it into Hayden Hackney. Hackney then crosses it in for Morgan Whittaker. Oh, Whittaker. Jeez. Imagine that rockets into the top corner. Far out. God, I wish he was on from the start. God, I wish he was on from the start. That's closer than any shot from Bergs or Iron Archer. Right, goal kick here. 87th minute. Yeah, Astro. Love to see Whittaker start. Yeah, you're not wrong. You want to give him confidence, LD? Getting him to start from the, you know. Yeah, you're not wrong, Owen. Not wrong. I don't know. I don't know. There's the rumor that they know that him and Riley had a falling out as well. I don't know. Riley's now been fit for the past 3 matches. Am I right? And he hasn't come on. Which will piss Riley off to no amends. You know what I mean? Because we're now working it out to the left-hand side. Find your hat, for God's sake. I'll have to have a look for it, Graham. I promise you I'll have a look for it. Just bear with me, mate. It was a 4 a.m. start. Middlesbrough now with Johnny Howson. Howson now out to Morgan Whittaker. Whittaker cuts in onto his left, puts a good cross in. Oh, it's going to bounce around as Marcus Force was looking at the end of there. Still bouncing around in the Leeds area. Leeds clear it to Morgan Whittaker, who gets back on the ball. Cuts it back to Johnny Howson. Come on, Borough. Morgan Whittaker now. Cutting in on his left-hand side. Morgan Whittaker now. Coming a bit of a run. Morgan Whittaker out to Ealing Jr. Ealing Jr. is going to put the ball into the box. It goes over everyone, though, and cleared by Byram. Straight back to Johnny Howson, though, who's got the ball for Borough. Out to Dykesdale. Back to Johnny Howson. Give it to Whittaker. Hackney. Hackney's going to go on a bit of a run. He's going to have a shot, but it's blocked well by Leeds. And the deflection will go straight back to Vandenberg. Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. Johnny Howson now out to Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris puts it back to Dykesdale. Come on, Borough. Dykesdale. Come on, Borough. Come on. Johnny Houston now. Leeds are going to make another substitution. Oh, look at me. We make substitutions. We're so cool. Pathetic. Progress going from Millwall. That contribute. Yeah, you're not wrong, Steve. Bristol City 2-1. Yeah. Charlie, it takes Bristol City up. Yep. Oh, Hayden Hackney puts in a ball to Tommy Conway, but it doesn't go near him. And Darlow will let it fall into his arms. I've had enough to catch you at the weekend. No worries, Connor. Yeah, playoffs gone with the likes of Iron Archo. I mean, I kind of never want to see him starting for Middlesbrough again. Darlow finally takes the free kick. Oh my God, 4 added minutes. Oh my God. 4 added minutes. If Leeds hang on to this, by the way, they go top of the championship. Is Force on? He is. Yeah, both. Yep. And Leeds will have another substitution here. Dance around the imaginary hat. Oh, not today. Graham. Not today. Not today. He's bringing Fry on. Oh my God, he is too. Oh my God, he took Aidan Morris off for Dale Fry. We're 1-0 down and he's brought Dale Fry on. Wait, we're playing Dale Fry as a striker? What? He's making he's put Dale Fry up as a striker. He's put Dale Fry up as a striker. He's put Dale Fry up as a striker. What the is happening? Oh my God, Ealing Jr. Oh my God. It's a Borough corner after all that. Ealing Jr. I'm sorry, I'm stunned. Ealing Jr. puts a great ball in, looking for Dale Fry, who's the best striker in the world. And Darlow's just tipped it out for a corner somehow. What the hell is happening? Corner to the Borough. Oh my God, Travers is out. Travers is up for the goal. Travers is up for the goal. Johnny Housen tries to get it in. Darlow saves it. It falls on top of it. And he's got cramp. Of course he does. 92nd minute. 2 minutes of added time now. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong, Poke. Goal kick here for Leeds. Jesus. Leeds now. Get the ball back from Darlow. They're just playing for the fouls now. Now they're just playing for the fouls. Riley McGree will be absolutely furious. Someone check on his mental well-being. Yeah. Rovers equalised. Yeah, they did, Owen. Yep. Right, goal kick. Free kick Leeds. 1 minute of the 4 minutes of added. Headed clear to Hayden Hackney. Azaz pumping it forward to Dale Fry, the best striker in the league. Guess what? He gets out muscled. Go figure. How do you feel if you're Riley McGree and he puts Dale Fry on at the front? Anyways, we find with Morgan Whittaker. Oh my God, Morgan Whittaker's got some space. He's got some space down the right hand side. He's running into the area. Puts a good low cross to Marcus Forster. Tries to flick it on. Blocked by Leeds. Middlesbrough going to line up again though with Ealing Jr. Who has a shot from nowhere and it's out. That should be full time. See you later. I'm up early for work. See you on Saturday. Good stream as always. Appreciate you, Astro. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, dude. Sorry it's been lackluster, man. I apologize. And that's full time, is it? No, not yet. Should be full time. Had a good team in the playoffs. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Oh no, free kick to Middlesbrough. Free kick to Middlesbrough. As Howson tries to put a ball up to Dale Fry. Dale Fry heads it back in, and Leeds will try and boot it out clear. But it's not as far as BORO. What the hell are we doing? Oh my god, Middlesbrough's still allowed to play on here. The hell? Ah, there it is. Surely. Blow the whistle. No, never mind. House. Oh my god, we're still going! And this whole game is going to be what it should not have been. Yeah, agreed. It's Bamford now. Bamford's going to just put it out to wide. Oh my god, the ref's still allowing to go in. We're at 95 minutes now. We're at 95 minutes now. And he's going to... There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. You know what I hate is when the commentary teams there at the end are like, man, Middlesbrough and Leeds are on their feet because both teams have given absolutely everything. And I feel like we didn't. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we didn't. We wouldn't, you know what I mean? And the game management. His substitutions, man. Seriously. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ernest. Yeah. Yeah, Iron Archer can never be in a BORO top again. So Leeds go back to the top of the championship. Let's look at the table now. Let's look at how this sits. So the table now reads like this. Leeds now go back to the top, 85 points, equal with Burnley, 85 points. Sheffield United now drop down to third. Sunderland stay fourth. Bristol City fifth. Middlesbrough sixth. Coventry still yet to play. They play tomorrow night. So technically, coming into the weekend where we play Millwall, who are up to, up to ninth, Coventry could be sitting above us in sixth, and we would drop to seventh if Coventry get a result tomorrow night. This is crazy. This is crazy. If they finish third, you'd have to say it's these two, right? You'd have to say it's these two in that playoff final. And they, you know what I mean? Playoffs aren't gone by a long shot. Still mathematically possible. It's just, like, it's not, tonight wasn't about, I mean, obviously it was about the 3 points in that, right? And I get that. But what tonight about was, for me, was that we needed to show against a top 6 team that we can match it going into the playoffs. Do you know what I mean? But we're nowhere near it. We're nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Anyway, guys, that has been the live BORO stream. I'm going to go get some sleep because I have been up since 4 a.m. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being the humans that you are. If you could, please consider liking the stream and subscribing. It really does help this channel grow. We'll be back for Millwall this weekend. Stay tuned on all the socials. We're trying to grow on socials, so if you could, please give us a follow on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Look up Inrictus. We're absolutely everywhere. If you could give us a bit of a follow, that would be great. I love each and every one of you. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Safe travels for your Wednesday. I will see you all this weekend. Stay tuned for a lot more coming from me very, very soon. Love you all. Take care. Bye for now.